Hello, Greg here with Automobility Store, and I'm inside of a wheelchair accessible van right now. A little hard to see the ramp. It's very sunny out here today, but this video, I want to show you the difference between what's called an easy lock and then just your standard Q-straight straps. So there's certain ways that you can basically lock your power chair into place in one of these wheelchair conversion vans. So there's different ways, and I'm just gonna kind of go over that. But starting off with the easy lock, basically this is custom mounted really for your positioning where you want your power chair to be parked and secured into the wheelchair accessible van. So this one was for a previous customer. I brought a power chair that has the mounting bracket underneath it so that I can just show you an example of how these work. But basically that power chair has, it's a long bolt coming down from the bottom of the power chair. So when you ride up into this, that bolt, once you steer it properly, is going to come into this section here and then lock into place. And at that point, you're going to swivel your power chair to the direction that you want to face, which typically is forward. Okay, so that is one way to mount or to secure your power chair into the wheelchair accessible van. So right now, I kind of just want to demonstrate as best I can, let you see that bolt underneath there, kind of let you see it lock into place here. So I'm going to show you that real quick. So hopefully you can see this, but I'm underneath the power chair, and basically you could just see this long bolt sticking down. So this is a securement bolt that goes into the easy lock track. So I'm gonna give you an example of me riding into place and locking into that easy lock. Okay, so here I am in the power chair. I'm gonna do my best. This does definitely take some practice to line these up. But that bolt is in the center of this power chair underneath. So if I just try my best to drive into this straight, I should be able to center and lock myself in. You can hear it, you can feel it. I just heard it lock into place. Again, this easy lock was not designed for this power chair, but typically you can see I can swivel now that I'm locked into that. But typically, I'd be able to completely turn this power chair until I'm forward in the van. But because this was not designed for this power chair, that is not the case. So I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna grab the camera here, and I'm gonna show you as best I can underneath so you can see this easy lock in action. So basically, if you remember that bolt I showed you, I'm sure this is you're not able to see it the best, but yeah, that bolt kind of just locked into place into that easy lock. All right, so now we're looking at the Q-straight system. I'll bring this strap a little closer to you so you can take a look. But yeah, it's very basic. You've got your hook, you have your tightening knob right here, and then your release knob to bring that strap back in. All right, so I'm just going to show you here an example. Once I secure this back in place, push my release button, and then this power chair, you can see an example there. It has a basically a securement hook for you to connect that to. So at that point, you would tighten this down, and then you're going to do this on all other three corners of this power chair. Just to give you a complete 4-point secureness. And one last thing you might be questioning is, how do you secure the person in the power chair with a seatbelt? And your wheelchair van will come equipped with a seatbelt, the one side of it that you'll clip right into that track, and you're going to use your standard seatbelts. So basically, this is your center row seatbelt that you are using. So you're secure in every way in your wheelchair van. So just to recap, there are a couple different ways that you could secure your power chair inside of your wheelchair accessible van, as well as the rider using the standard, center row seat belts, or, if you've got a rear entry, you're still gonna be secure with the seat belt. But you've got the option for an easy lock that secures the power chair from underneath. And then you've got your 4-point strap system you can use in lieu of the easy lock. That's a 4-point, all 4 corners of that power chair, completely secure. So if you have any questions about any of this, want to look at our wheelchair accessible vans, visit automobilitystore.com or call us at 800-431-3183.